Alright, second MPL match for today. We have Onic PH versus TNC. Let's go, champions. This is gonna be very exciting. So let's go. Jump right in.
Match of
These Onic guys are insane.
MPL Philippines at season 15. TNC
Brusco played Khalid.
Against Onic Philippines.
Very aggro start.
I told you I was my country's #1 Khalid. What is this? We are lagging again. Oh my god. English stream is cooked today. What's happening?
Brusco too, for the most part, whenever he plays this Khalid, he's had some game winning, I would say, just set potential even on the biggest stages. And that's something that TNC obviously has to worry about. And the fact that he can also take a lot of attention.
We have Kelra on my favorite character, Ranger, and where is?
Oh, that's a quick rotation.
Oh,
hope we can see it.
Cousin is on Moscow.
So across the map, Onic PH winning the gold.
I mean, Granger is different.
EXP lane, not entirely so, but the first rotation at the least. In terms of the emblems, is that really a master assassin on Kirk?
It looks like it.
He just wants to be aggro up against that Hilda. That's crazy. That's a rare spot. That's a rare sight to see.
You know what surprised me more is, with everything that's happened in mid and in bottom lane,
yeah,
Kelra just chunked half of the gold shielding on the gold lane turret.
Yeah. If what happened if what happened in the EXP lane wasn't a considerable win for TNC, definitely you could say at least for the first maybe next 2-3 minutes.
Where is the turtle spawning? I can see it in countdown or anything. Oh, there it is.
Towards the Moscom, so wants to win those trades. He still looks like he's going for it too. Right now it's TNC to go ahead and start up this turtle though.
Look at Khalid dancing around them. It's crazy. Oh, Zelda dead. Kirk dead also.
Brusco popped as well. King Kong gets to working on the turtle.
King Kong, of course he won.
The man advantage for TNC. Onic takes it.
That was perfect positioning by Onic. A great use of the feathered airstrike from that area by Super Friends. Caught TNC off guard. At the same time, the timing of them just jumping.
TNC got 2 kills, but Onic got 1 kill and turtle. And they have 600 gold lead. It's worth it.
Catch out Kelra on his rotate back up, but unfortunate they weren't able to do it. So things are going to reset. Brusco almost at level 4 available to him. Well, Yawi a little bit ahead. Feathered airstrike coming down already. Whoa.
Flicker.
So definitely the monster
you can do that?
For some blood. SOD thrown up by Kozin. Just a preemptive measure. Let's go of the ult. And they're rotating up. It looks like they're trying to shut down Kelra's early advantage, but it's not going to happen.
Does that work?
Yeah, this is really tough. The rotation
King Kong.
that TNC did at the center of the map.
Joy is so funny.
Out Kozin losing the gold lane, but because Super Friends got to pop him and he was forced to go back, they lost the gold lane even more. So at some point, TNC just needs to start allocating some resources to with the turtle up there.
Oh my god, this is so lame.
Lane,
I hate XP lane. Especially if there is 2 tanky heroes going against each other. Like you are fighting, like non-ending fight, and no one is gonna die. I hate that.
At this point, and Kelra knows he's got that bit of an advantage. Brusco checking out the.
I love like going kill or die. Okay?
Just fine.
Sandwalk is so dirty. You saw how much Zyda committed to try to take down Brusco, and Brusco just says nope. Oh, Lord JM down bottom. The level gap.
That's a lot of damage though.
Clean. There you go. This answers the question.
Yeah, there's definitely Master Assassin at work there. I was like wondering, where is the damage reduction on the, since he's under the turret? I was like, oh wait, all right, yeah, the CC has Master Assassin.
It's an assassin with a yo-yo, man.
Yeah. That sounds terrifying. That is a mid-season anime villain that potentially might come back to the next.
Ooh, Brusco pushing back 3 members of TNC. In comes Lord JM. That's a 4-man presence from the Phoenix.
Another turtle. Oh my lord.
Here comes Kelra and King Kong from the flank. Brusco, less than half health. The SOD
Oh,
thrown by
Brusco.
Sees
Be careful.
There are a lot of Sonics on that side of the map, and they do take the dance slow.
They do a lot of damage though.
Onic, they decided to reset it. But now Onic has spent a lot.
And they are gonna commit
Oh,
the
the
feather
jump.
dance by blasting Yowie.
Oh my god, Gato.
Past the AOG. No one
He missed.
Brusco taken down by Lord JM. Death by Snoo Snoo.
Oh, Yawi on the run. He does go down though. Super Prince gets that one.
Okay.
Back by the monster
Brusco
Master
and
Super
Gato
Venom
dead.
on the turtle. Zyda retreats.
1-for-1.
Just like that, Calra won't let him go.
Oh
And the
my
second
god.
is over.
And
So
they
the
got
championship
another
is over.
turtle.
And now Onic Philippines are continuing it. They want to invade. Let's see if they'll be able to get this orange buff. King Kong does have his retribution. But no, it's just forcing TNC to react and
The
watch.
beast is playing with his food and steals one away from Zyda.
Of course he does.
It's crazy because I was just about to say that was oh wait, bottom lane.
Kirk, that's 3 of them. Oh, he's not gonna survive this one. Serving
I
up
was watching map,
Great
like,
job at least
where are
for-
they?
You know, to get a response because it looked like things were really tipping in favor of Onic Philippines there. But at least TNC finds a kill now on the bottom side. They should be able to get some push there. But here's the response now from Onic Philippines.
Yowie put down to less than half of his health. Brusco catches
Oh.
a few. The flicker raging sandstorm. Yowie down to 1/10 of his health. JM looking
Oh,
for a
Brusco
kill.
dead.
Brusco gets hit by a stray SOD. Double kill
Ooh,
for Kozen.
damn.
Finds an AOG by Yowie. Might have been a little too risky. Backs off.
Overheat by Onic Philippines and TNC now with the counter. Showing that they can dance with Onic. It's not the cleanest, most dominating dance, but the Phoenix Army can fight and take it to the defending world and Philippine champions. We
Wait.
saw it in the last objective fight. We thought TNC would win it. Onic
TNC have 6 kills.
Now, off of a TNC
Onic has
recovery, Onic
only
is
3,
trying
but
to answer back, but again,
they still have
overextended. This
like
was
3k gold lead.
great
What?
play, but they didn't take into account Lord J.
Okay, maybe 2.5.
It's also a very good call by Kozen to toss the SOD.
That was
and
good
save
job
effort
by
TNC to
Moscow.
push forward and threaten, forcing the flicker from Kelra.
Yeah, great, just kind of scrappy fight from TNC, and I feel like that tends to be, you know, what we see from
What?
TNC as a team a lot of the time. So if they want to go ahead and just kind of battle it out, you know, brawl it out there, guys up here. Turtle is almost
Okay,
up.
technical pause again.
All of the above mentioned is true.
We're back though.
Looking at that mini-map, it's still blue. All right.
Third
And all
turtle.
the turtles went to Onic despite the great start from TNC. So they can count their blessings. Understand that that big play could still happen, but Joseph is right. They have to follow through, man.
Good wave manipulation up top, meaning it's taking a while for Kozen to show himself. It's going to rely on an SOD to land.
Turtle down to about half health.
No.
Early hits on the ults from Onic Philippines, and Brusco jumps in. Yowie bites it. That's a man down. Lord JM is gonna follow through.
They are
King Kong gets
cooked.
Another 3 players left for TNC, and off the cusp is Kozen farming off camp.
And they even do
Onic
teleports.
Philippines, again, how many times have we seen this from Onic when they have? Is he gonna steal it?
Oh,
Too close for comfort, man.
Nope.
But yeah, TNC Pro Team are gonna lose a purple.
I just
ball here,
peed a
nice
little.
Kozen. And yeah, good.
4K gold lead
Super Prince landing
for
for the
Onic.
airstrike hit. Brusco being in the right position. to
I
follow
think
up.
I know where
Everyone
this is
collapsed At the
going.
same time, great timing by Onic PH. It was vintage Onic.
Oh my god, so
Oh,
much
they're
damage.
Still collapsing down. Lancey survives with just a sliver of
Oh!
health. Kelra snipes him
Come on,
through
Kelra.
from downtown. The AOG knocks up 2. Super Prince been down on, but Kelra gets the vengeance kill.
and this is part of it too. You know, he just picked up a Sky Piercer, so now that Kelra goes and continues to build up, the shields are gonna pop. You know,
Most
even
teams
before
have,
this
like,
Lord
7
comes into
kills, but
play here, about a
look at
minute
the
away before we
towers.
get taken. So it almost feels like Onic Philippines was like, you know, yeah, TNC, you were a little scrappy. You might have had that little bit of a win, but even when it comes to the objective, we'll fight you guys, and we'll remind you who we are at this point.
Now I gotta glaze on Onic PH because just watching them execute those fights, those sequences, is just
8.5k gold on Granger and 6.5 on Moscow.
That's Sonata.
This is
You didn't
GG.
see the angle?
Yeah, I really thought that Zyda was at least blocking it, but Kelra somehow found an angle. I was like, nah, there's just
Kelra
not
is
enough
just
room
like
where I'll be able
me.
to hit Lancey and then
For
it
real,
landed.
for
And that's why I
real.
love what Super Prince does when he picks up the Farsa here. Like, he is one of those players. I mean, more and more do it now, but he's been one of those players for the longest time when he picks up the Farsa. Like, he's so aggressive that he flickers forward, right? During
He's
the
done it
feather
twice
airstrike.
this game.
He's done it twice this game, but he's done that so many times in the past, and it sets things up perfectly for those off angles.
That's a real moment, ladies and
What just happened?
Hand cam, where they took 3 down like it was nothing. trading out King Kong for 3 members of TNC. Lancy, Zaida, Yaoi down. Lord J might follow through. One more for the Filipino Savage as Kelra takes down the last member,
Bro.
Kozin from TNC.
He's still up in the heavens, the god of the gold lane, still proving that he lives up to that name. 6 kills, 0 deaths, 0 assists. He's just out for.
I was thinking something
Look at
and
replay. I mean, look at this. The collapse down. Lord JM was
King
winning
Kong
wins, but
cooked.
it's just too late. I mean, even if he comes in, Bruce
And
goes up
then
and he's like,
Kelra
I'm not shooting
cooked.
away. Even though he goes down, but Kelra will land that last shot, the Destinata.
Another technical pass. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, right then and there was the point blank.
A little bit
Okay,
too
we're
late, a little
back.
bit too
At
early.
least tell me what the
So much is there to
problem.
go. Nah, I got you. I'll make sure that if you go down, it won't be a waste.
We'll see if they can actually catch Kelra this time around or actually fight for this Lord here.
I don't think they can.
Now a 10. King Kong knee deep.
Oh,
Zaida gets the steal. AOG,
He
but-
stole it.
Oh, in the
And Moscow got a kill,
does go down,
but
traded
Kelra
out
is
for
alive,
Super
so
Prince. Looking for the punish.
yeah,
Kelra gets a
this
double.
is-
Zaida running through.
no, Zaida.
Can Onic Philippines stop him? He gets away with highway robbery.
A Lord, and they took
Oh.
Super Prince down to, and this will force Onic PH to go back.
That was a
Now
good
Lord J
steal,
will be
though.
up just in time to see if King Kong will be able to delay it. Now, in terms of how the movement is going right now, it seems like, oh, it might just be wasted. They won't be able to
saved
make the
them.
most out of this Lord TNC Pro team.
Hey, it's better than
Why am I
nothing.
so sleepy? And my voice is
What a steal, though, by
messed
Zaida.
up. I think I'm getting sick or something.
Correct, the first Lord of the game.
Yeah, very first one.
Yep.
Go to the hands for TNC. So they won't be able to push with the Lord. Mid tower, it will fall. So okay, TNC Pro team will be able to get something out of here. Some semblance of a little bit more control now.
So it's not a total waste to get that one. Again, it's a little bit of hope that they needed too. So that mid turret actually doesn't go down just yet.
Yikes.
As Onic Philippines will go ahead and still kind of continue to clear things. I'm wondering too, how many stacks does Kelra have right now? He's 8-0. So what does that
At
put
least
him?
500,
He picked up the
600 stacks.
At around 2 or 3.
2 or 3, maybe 4 kills.
All right.
Oh, hold on.
What's this?
Whoa,
They collapse
oh.
down onto Brusco.
Oh,
Did not expect
Brusco,
there
bro.
to be that many Phoenix Army members in that bush.
And I think, are we going to get another diversion? No, we're not, but that is a great play by TNC Pro team. At this point, that pick
What's
off is so
happening?
expensive
Don't
for
tell
Onic
me.
PH.
That's a great play.
Don't
for
tell
TNC,
me.
And they can actually continue to do this and build around it.
Are we just gonna let go of the fact that Zaida stole a Lord? He was down 2 levels and he stole a Lord. What are the mechanics of this young man, formerly known as Mama Coco, when he was playing in the amateurs?
Dude, Onic Philippines wants to fight this though. They're actually going to drop down the feathered airstrike.
TNC backing down and Onic just chasing them. What?
Oh, Kozin!
Oh, that's a crazy
Goes to the
stun.
wall, jumps through, and yeah, TNC is
Uh-oh,
TNC's real.
diversion.
Diversion going to the back line. Do they know? Super
No,
Prince
they
goes
stopped.
down 1, a Death Sonata 2, they cancel.
I guess they're gonna wait for the
Of
Lord.
the map again. If you've forgotten who
I'm so
Zaida is,
nervous. Why am I even nervous?
Champion and MPL Season 13 champion with Team Liquid Philippines in their inaugural season. He was an MPL Season 2 Finals MVP and regular season MVP. For the longest time though, touted as a double-edged sword, high risk, high reward type. That was high risk what he did trying to steal that Lord.
Wait.
Well, he got a high reward.
Definitely did, and so it might.
Why is everyone on the top lane?
A little bit on this next
What about
one,
Lord?
just a couple seconds. But this is where anytime, any lineup, any team that has the Loyi can play around the macro presence. But look at this, Onic
Where are they?
go for themselves, trying to make a play.
Got a concealed play.
Oh!
Raging Sandstorm.
Brusco flicker jump. Oh.
Lancy's down. Brusco traded out.
People
Brusco gets
that-
the kill. Look at the back line. King Kong takes down Kozin. The shutdown onto the Moskov. And Zaida another tail. But Kelra shuts him down. You ain't going nowhere, son. 3 for 1.
Is this the end?
What a scramble by these two, and at the end of it all, it's TNC Pro team.
What just happened?
Who's suddenly
Okay.
surprised?
Lord JM, he tried to get away.
Oh,
couldn't
you are
find a
dead.
wall.
Oh my god,
gets him.
Kelra getting so many
Now
kills every
TNC
time, man.
have to play from the back. Or will Onic actually just try to end with this lone minion wave against Agatas Gacha? Goes in and Lancy will be back in time.
It's an end angle. Literally, Yaoi
When I
versus
pick
the world.
Granger in my ranked games, I always get like minimum 15 kills. Minimum.
He's just going for
On a
the
mythic
insurance.
rank.
And that's what I'm saying. You know, this
But
is a
this
showcase
is
that
pro match, you
even
know.
so,
How are
Onic
the
Philippines will
how are
find
he
different ways to approach
how is
this
he
team
getting
fight.
so many
I
kills
mean,
every
think about
time?
it. They pop that conceal, they went around the corner, they cause some chaos against a lineup like this from TNC, and they end up still protecting Kelra. Like, looking at this replay, look at the positioning. Kelra's able to be
Oh
okay,
my
even
god,
in
where is
between
even
Origin
Kelra?
and Kozen, and they still
Look at
survive. So
him.
he joins this fight, pops off a couple shots, and catches Zyda here at the end. So with that, they get the Lord, they get that one turret, and now they get prepped and ready to approach the base of TNC.
We've always talked about the
Every
Onic
time,
PH.
every
It
time.
feels like
Kelra's
they're coming
position,
from, or at least
always so good.
Kelra, King Kong, Kirk,
Look at
it's usually those three coming from
10
all
to
angles.
0.
It's literally
He
the
died
entire
0
team coming
times.
from
Of course he
every
did.
direction possible in the game.
No one can catch
At this
him.
point,
Like,
once again, Brusco.
too
You can
good.
see already the turrets are going to go down. Still the top is up. That second tier finally falling. The Lord's cleared out though, so TNC, can they stay in this game? Yaoi will go ahead and charge
I don't
one up
think
the
so. I
opening
think
goal.
they're
They're
gonna
gonna
end
be
here.
waves. Better airstrike.
Oh, too much
Like you said,
damage.
Cancer cancelled. AOG revitalized by Yaoi. Catches
Oh.
Brusco and Kirk. Vengeance already in the SOD. Kozen takes it. Point
Look at the
blank.
Kelra. He's not gonna
takes down
take any
Yaoi.
damage.
That's a man down for TNC. Finally, the last
Oh, he
inhibitor
did.
falls. TNC just a bare base left.
Kirk actually got to block a really good SOD angle since Kirk blocked it.
He doesn't
couldn't
even
find the
care.
perfect gag angle for his ultimate.
King Kong catches a few
Oh.
beads from TNC. Pushed them out. Cleared the Phoenix.
This is
Army
ending
for
or
another day.
what?
TNC will actually stay in the game despite losing all the turrets, though. They still have some fight in them. Waves pushing up on top and bottom. Are they actually going to still go for the end angle here?
The Super Fam is relentless. They want to end it. Feathered airstrike by Super Prince. Look at the back line. Scrambled. Latsy trying to go up against the guy in the gold lane. Kelra does call the shot. Kozen comes in. The wind of nature. Not enough for Kelra to survive the shutdown.
Wind of nature on Granger? Are you kidding me?
2 for 1, the current trade. Lancey's down. Yaoi.
He was so ready for it.
Not work out. 3 for 1. This is still an end angle. Lord Jam and Kozen left.
This
They're
is
going to have to keep it together here. It's only 2 versus the 4.
Kozen gets jumped in on by
This is
Brusco.
over.
And served up with a few salvos of Super Prince's feathered airstrike. The base still left standing. There's one siege minion. The base is gonna fall. Onic Philippines.
they are so good.
You can't count it out. The Onic Philippines Super Fam, the world champs, will take it game number 1.
World
but
champs?
man,
These guys are very consistent. Actually, TNC, good job holding up for that long. Okay, now let's go to the game number 2. Okay, here we go. Where's Kelra? Show me Kelra. I can find him. Where is he? Granger again? Oh my god. Love to see that.
Yeah.
King Kong on Suyu. Okay. Oh, Matilda.
4 heroes on the side of Onic.
Yep.
That's a tough dance to dance for an alpha.
Even against Kirk, who has like 1 or 2 items, and once he presses the Primal Wrath, Alpha might even have to say, guiding wins, guiding wins.
Yeah, it's like Zyda might actually have to hold on to his Spear of Alpha, so he just has an option to out if in case he needs it.
Oh, look how fast the turtle's going here.
Ooh.
They actually contest.
TNC taking it clean. Zyda scores.
What?
Punish 1. Super Prince bites it.
Where's Blood and Turtle?
They get a turtle. They
Wait a
get,
minute.
A kill to go ahead and work around.
Turtle died so fast. What was that?
On the map.
Yeah, he saw the orange.
Oh my god, another pass.
Decided to go for it. They know that they lose against the
Back into the game again. If you're just joining
We
us,
are back. Oh my god. Players must be
secured and
so
taken.
tired of these tech pauses.
And you know, not only do the fact that they have this tons of utility with the Matilda pick, but they also are still able to go ahead and run with the 2 purifies to help them with, you know, some of the CC that's going to be thrown at them with Onic Philippines' lineup. They're rotating around.
All right, that's a little
Oh,
under
oh,
score.
oh.
Lord JM misses. The Dennis
Oh,
Welcome
wait.
finds the missile expert, though. King Kong.
King Kong
Gets
did.
the kill, and there's nothing
It
on the board
worked.
for Onic just yet. I was gonna say, isn't it ridiculous that the team who is facing against the CC of TNC or this lineup doesn't have Purify? Look at Onic. no respect to the CC.
This is what
I love Matilda so much. You know,
Athletic flicker.
lately I've been playing
Yeah, that's like pure reaction.
Matilda
It's-
when I have to
there's a
play
window of time where
Romer.
you can react to flickering
But
away
my
from those,
teammates
the
so bad, they don't even know how to use
a
it.
little bit harder to pull off.
Savior of Alpha.
I
Spirit
always,
of Alpha is their biggest
I
problem.
played
That's
like
the one, like, if you're stuck in there, you
30,
suck. I mean,
40,
you cannot get out of it.
50 match,
that
and
I'm
every
just saying,
time
maybe
I'm
Onic
MVP.
could have respected a little more. But who am I to
I'm
say?
everywhere, I'm doing too
Right? I'm
much,
just a dude
but my
standing
team
screaming.
doesn't follow, you know?
You're just a guy.
If you don't know how to play with Matilda,
Already.
there is no point to have that hero at
This is
all.
what we expect, though, especially with the Sicilian. It's only going to get
Also,
worse
can you
as the
guys
game
hear
goes on.
my dog
But
snoring?
TNC is in a position to go ahead and try to just secure this second turtle. They might be able to just go ahead and grab it
So
by
cute.
zoning
I
off
love
Onic,
you.
and it looks like that's going to happen. But look at this.
Second turtle, so easy. Just gone. This gonna be. Wait a minute.
King Kong stole an orange. Now he was forced to stay on his side of the
Huh?
map. So yeah, deep cut by Kirk, but
This doesn't make
TNC
sense.
can respond
They have
just as quickly.
TNC have 2 kills, 2 turtles, but they don't have a gold lead. How?
The gold lead ain't that big. How is TNC how is Onic keeping it tight?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How?
Times we asked this question about Onic. Again, they just
How?
get resources somehow from minion waves.
But they also
little
clear minions.
compounding steals of the jungle creeps, whether it's the
Look,
lizards or the golem.
Onic is leading now.
Taking the first turn of the game.
What?
Turret, just like that, too. Again, it was all a timing thing there. You know, Kozin does get a start on him side here. They want to go ahead and trade. They're going to take this tier 1 on the bottom side.
Okay, 1 tower for
It
1.
is a good thing to kind of keep attention to for Onic Philippines, even though it might look like, yeah,
What?
objectively they're losing this or they're losing that.
Did you guys see that?
But they're still able to keep
For a second there was
in terms of
15k gold lead.
Super France is just going to be
Just
stacking up.
error or
Staying on the
mistake.
Sicilian.
Point they're gonna have to translate them.
Bro, this is so impressive.
More objectives. Get
How do you
turtles down.
lose fight,
Now the
lose turtles,
strangely
but still
enough,
have the same money?
manipulated by Onic PH. TNC have
Like
no
how? Do you have a sugar daddy or
You would
something?
think at some point they'd be able to get the mid lane if they play their cards right in this third turtle or on the first lord.
No. Run.
Spotted by 2. Zaman Force committed here by Kozin. Primal Rat by Kurt. Blasted away. In comes
Oh,
the
I think
Rage.
he-
Popped it as well.
he died.
No one hit by the Frigid Glacier. Brusco backs off. The respect to the firepower of Onic PH. Still, TNC
3
happy
to
with the kill.
0 and another
But
turtle.
they
Oh
might
my god.
look for more Brusco. Oh, not going to land the kick he was looking for in that angle. So that's 3 for 3 for turtles for TNC here.
That's impressive.
Right now by TNC. See, okay, one of the
Okay,
questions
1.6K
answered to why
gold
Onic
lead.
has minimized the gap in the gold is that every time a sequence is about to happen around an objective, King Kong is somewhere else and
Not
is
too
farming,
much.
either clearing minion waves or stealing the jungles as we mentioned. Now TNC, we got what we asked for earlier: convert a turtle, a win, a fight into an objective. They got the turret down, the second one in the bottom lane. So now TNC can be poised to, in this next Lord, I want to see them commit a 4-1 split, typically to how Onic do it. Try to get that mid lane tower down, threaten the lower
Let's see,
portion of
where's
the map,
Ranger?
while you
5K
just play around the
gold.
objective, try to bait out abilities, and then that's when Lord JM goes with the late usage
2
of
items.
Vendetta as welcome.
This is very Filipino. Approaching the 8-minute mark and there's only 3 kills.
Yep.
It's very Filipino.
Bro, we are so back.
We're so back. You know what? But the thing that stands out here, too, is 2 big items being picked up for Onic Philippines. That was the Sky Piercer last picked up for Kelra, and then the glowing one now for Super Prince. And that's going to help with some of that sustainability because, as I said,
Yahweh has the most
total
damage.
healing done right
Damn.
now for TNC. So, you know, if they
Oh,
take a couple
total
shots
heal.
from Super Prince,
Sorry.
that's going to help, you know,
What?
bring that
It was
down a little
damaged
bit.
last time.
And that's why I'm saying TNC, it's great they have this control in this portion of the game, but hopefully they can continue on, get this Lord, and then transition to actually marching towards Onic Philippines' base.
Look at King Kong.
All the
S14,
leaders.
Tubby wave up top. I
Zeta.
mean, if they knew
King
exactly where
Kong.
Zeta was, maybe it would have
Almost the
committed,
same.
but they're taking it slow. They're working on the safe lane here that's closer to the Lord. So Onic might be thinking to contest.
They might.
How TNC right now are formed up in the map. Okay, so they are doing what we said that they should, but what they gave up was actually control around the objective. Now Onic are holding the priority shrubs for this Lord. They're forcing counter to react bottom. Oh! They caught Fringe!
Hey, let me
The
see.
jump in
Oh
by
my god.
TNC, and they're looking to find a vengeance kill onto Lord JM. Not gonna happen as TNC collapse onto this Lord.
They
At
can't
half
contest now.
Yaoi pushing back the rest
Oh.
of Onic Philippines, and that's the Phoenix Army scoring a major objective.
There you go, TNC. Lord JM's been on point. I mean, utilizing the
3
flicker
turtles, 1
with the
lord,
two-tone as
2
well,
towers.
to find those key pickups.
Damn.
Feed him more.
Onic only had 1 tower.
So glad that actually Lord JM got that because that's the opener they needed. Again, Onic PH had the
If TNC lose this,
positional
it's gonna be
advantage.
crazy.
But whether it was Lord
But
JM's
also
call or
very,
TNC's call, let's just say it's a
very
TNC call,
fun to
commit the
watch, you
flicker
know?
definitely welcome to Cat Super Friends. It showed. Onic PH were so hesitant to even show themselves because even though the Detonus Welcome was gone, one of their biggest deterrents, their biggest tools in the team fight, the Sicilian was taken out.
Yeah.
Taken out, and you know, at
Sicilian,
this point,
many
they'll go
damage.
ahead and just try to clear things up, hold things together
Many
as best they
damage.
can. Just try to secure these buffs as well, but they're going to have to deal with the Lord eventually. And so right now, TNC playing in their favor, playing in the momentum. They want to go ahead and march down at least the mid lane, get some of these shields popped if they can. Mid lane, adding wind, certainly Eagle used. But they get that turret down, still trying to march in with this Lord. The goal is
Zeta
right now just
spamming
those shields,
emojis.
honestly, for TNC at this point.
Holy Shields, I'd say, are minor objectives. Again, a confirmed wave clear. And talking about wave clear, look how Kurt just commits the Primal Wrath. We need to get rid of this Lord ASAP.
Lord gun.
Out there by Onic PH. This will help them out in the defense.
Another
Damage
tower
not
for
quite there just
TNC.
yet for Onic Philippines.
Holy Shields up top!
So TNC Pro Team will be controlling
They got one.
the
got
tempo.
one.
Yeah, that's one. They
There's
got,
about a minute and a half that they could use it.
they got
So,
two.
Oh yeah, they
Just
just
one.
They got the bottom one, right?
The bottom one.
Bottom
Yeah.
pop. Yeah.
Bottom pop.
Okay. Well,
Bro,
let's see. This is great for them.
they are
because
getting
they're able to
everything.
build up on the lead that
Lords,
they have.
turtles, towers,
Right?
but
At
only
some
3k
point,
gold lead.
will this turn in
What?
favor of Onic Philippines because if they just buy themselves some time even into the next Lord or past that,
I don't
you always
understand.
know whatever a Sicilian is
Maybe
on
I'm
the
too
team, I mean,
stupid
we
for
saw
this
even
game.
back in M6, man,
I
the
don't
amount
know.
of defenses based around this hero alone, the Sicilian, can win games.
They're taking time bomb.
There's the stacks right there.
So it's at 169, 170 something now.
Yeah.
Again, the double stack hero is currently, biting Onic in the behind.
Yeah. It's going to take a while. Usually the main goal for Sicilians is to reach 210 or 211.
Yeah.
He'll be able to get there maybe at around 13 minutes. It won't take that long.
They are not
So
giving
one of the main
anything,
conditions also that
buffs,
Super Friends needs to be on his third
or
item.
anything.
Once he's locked his third major item in, that's when
Imagine losing
TNC
this.
is going to start feeling, okay, this Sicilian is a problem. But up until that point, TNC will be in control comfortably as long as they don't mess something up.
And this is why still the amount of utility that TNC's lineup gives them is such an advantage. And it's funny because I was thinking when
Okay,
the game
another
started,
Lord.
for JM that he would rely heavily on Guiding Wind to set things up, but he hasn't really needed it. He's just flickered a lot of them. So the fight for this Lord is going to break out. I'm wondering, will Onic Philippines be able to contest this?
Ain't no
Yeah,
dance
I
here
think
as
they
TNC
are.
fully commit. And comes another hit as well with a
Where
flicker.
did you jump?
No Lord Jam still standing
This
with the-
dinosaur. How can you jump so
By
far?
Kozen. Lancey very low. Kirk taken
Oh,
down
Kirk
by Zane in the
dead.
back line. And this does delay the Lord
Brusco.
take, but they do bite. What? No way, the dragon by Brusco. Kicks
That
in.
was so
Lord JM in,
cool,
not
but
gonna
no
hit
one
the
died.
job.
Oh my god.
Zayda survives. No one taken by Onic. Clean for TNC.
We talked about pressure onto Lord JM, Yaoi, and Zayda to make the core of this lineup work. Screw pressure. They are making this work. Lord JM's decision making to enter. Yaoi being able to time the guiding winds to supplement the shields. He saved Zayda in that scenario, and Zayda is still deathless at 3-0-1.
I can't believe, even with a Sea Halberd, a glowing wand over here from Onic Philippines, the sustainability, the healing was just too much for TNC to go ahead and just win those fights.
Yeah,
We're
no
gonna
one
take a look at
died.
the replay
That's
here
crazy.
in just a second. as they get ready to march in. And this fight was great. Even the Zaman forced enough to help zone out a little bit. There's the kick from Brusco.
Look,
And then a look
Zeta
at
not
Onic
dying. Oh my goodness.
utilizing the utility and heals that TNC has with this lineup.
And the raw sustain right now of the Barretts and Matilda together are holding down the front line.
Do you guys see this? Kelra has Roam. Wait. If you can't farm, they don't give you any farm. And you buy Roam, you gain money. Is this a mega mind? I wonder how much money he's getting from that. Roam Kelra, oh my god.
The raw sustain right now.
He knows something, so I'm gonna copy him, of course.
Of TNC Pro Team. And at the same time, Lancey has
So that means... No! Wait a minute! 3 ROMs! Does that work? Can you stack 3 of them? That's so interesting, man. I want to know more. Maybe I'm stupid.
Brusco's entries getting just checked by the Aurora. That's been happening. And it's not just actually Brusco's entries, it's Onic. It's their entire entry that's getting dealt with.
It's not giving, is what the kids would say.
Yeah, it's not giving.
Feigned, circling eagle there by Yowie.
All 3 getting free money right now? Or how is this working? I have no idea.
Just scrambling to protect what's left of their base. The Lord left
They're gonna
standing.
protect,
The rest of
no
the wave, though,
problem. They have
Onyx is gonna
Cecilia.
stay.
Too much damage, Kelra.
Prince Watch, he just built up the Magic Lantern, still going to be lacking in the damage department. They really need him on that 3rd core item, and then that's when TNC is going to start feeling the pain. But
Damage
will he
dealt.
get there is the main question
Super
right now.
Friends
Super
have
Friends
the
does have the
most damage.
but once that number reaches like around 40k, that's
But
when
no one is
things have
dead.
gone wrong for TNC.
Yeah. Oh, Lancey.
Oh, what?
Oh, that was a
Bronze in the
mistake, I
freaking place
think.
here. Kozin also commits his ult. Zaman Force underneath the tier 3, but Onic ain't having any of it.
Uh-oh.
Conceal play coming in, Bruce. Going
Something
back.
gonna happen,
Frontliners for Onic,
or
looking
not.
for some prey. Lets them go. TNC plays a conservative game, pressuring Onic elsewhere.
That was really spicy, man. You know, from Lancey to go ahead and
Whoa.
flicker forward for that. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to catch anyone from Onic Philippines the way that he wanted to. But that is showcasing how confident TNC's feeling right now. You know, 6,000 gold ahead at this point. Mind you, when was the last time we saw Onic Philippines without any kills up to this point in their previous winning games or even matches in general?
I can't remember. This is even if this is a very Filipino game, I can't remember the last time Onic was up against the ropes like this.
If they egg Onic, that's a statement. We
Man,
said
this
TNC
is like
winning a game is
scary
already a
match.
statement. If they take a game from
TNC
Onic,
can't
when
take it,
Onic got
and
no kills at all, no major objectives, no Lord, no turtles. That's more than a
Onic
statement.
gonna get
That's
all the
proof that
items,
you're
and
ready for this
then
season.
I would say they have finally
they can
served the
cook
dish.
like
They've been cooking for a
one
while, right?
wipeout and
If
it's
that
done.
happens here, again, it's not a series.
Let's see another
over just yet,
Lord.
but it would be great to get to a game number 3 in that sense for TNC.
Hmm.
They end Onic here. After this Lord, it would be a spicy meatball. Lord, down to 3/5 of its health. Brusco playing with range. King Kong and Kirk in the wings with Super Friends trying to get some stacks. Amazing wave management by TNT. They're denying these stacks from Super Friends, which makes this dance all the more interesting. Wait, Brusco finds one. Kicks Lord JM. They got
Brusco.
the dinosaur. Yeah, the Prince place here. The Spear of Alpha taking down Brusco. He goes one man down from Onic. TNT happy with that skirmish. They do.
He kicked Lord GM,
They got a blast
but
dinosaur. Yeah,
he survived.
Spear of Alpha taking down Brusco. He goes one man down from Onic.
Bro, can someone die already? Whoa.
Great glacier there. Setting up, and again, it's been Brusco, and he's feeling that
Look at
struggle
the
on the toe
shield.
now against this kind of
Matilda is
lineup.
crazy.
That was a Divine Glaive also picked up now for Super Prince.
Third item.
That's it.
They gotta wait for this though still, but this should be a Lord for
Yeah.
TNC.
Yeah, with Romer gone, it's going to be tough for them to contest, but the defense right now actually should be great for Onic Philippines. TNC will get this without a problem.
Yeah, they get it, but
Is fully
I
built
don't think they
as
can
this
take.
Ranger. If TNC can pull off this siege at that moment, that's it. If Onic defends,
Let's
that's
see,
gonna be a
where's
shaky
Granger?
time for the
Full
Phoenix Army.
build.
All right.
Okay.
It's one one thing to counter blessings, but do note this is an enhanced Lord that will be crashing through mid. TNC, I think the play that's coming up next would be a surgical push through each inhibitor left, and then they might go for another. But yeah, the top.
I'm stressed. I'm sweating.
Because right now, you can see Onic Philippines trying to
This match is
scramble
so
a little bit,
crazy.
trying to cut some of the waves if they can.
I never
Just stall them out,
seen
but look at this heal, man, from Yawi.
Onic
Matilda,
17
this is
minutes
why you
in
guys
and
mentioned in the draft, he was
0
fine.
kills.
Matilda was slept on for a little bit. Yawi once again leading the charge as this Lord comes into the mid lane.
Look at the damage on the Super Prince. That was just but a synchro vision.
Too much damage.
Lord JM does not have a
Lord
player.
is gone.
Will take care of that Lord, and the rest of the waves crashing through top and bottom.
They're going to lose their bottom tower, but they've defended this as well as they could. They're able to push back TNC at a crucial moment, and they keep one inhibitor turret standing.
What is happening? Is this match even gonna end?
They're doing their own charge up, you know, for Onic Philippines. They know that time is technically still on their side the further they can bring this game, but right now they really
Time?
haven't had an answer to TNC. And even with that, you know, obviously it does get a little bit harder to get these stacks. He's at 290 now, working on that last item.
Yeah, that's good. One of the problem is Kozen's item build is fantastic. He went Bloodwing second to the last item, then Oracle as his final item, selling the boots. It's a barefoot Harith, but this will be a Harith that will just be packing shields non-stop paired up with a Matilda.
He chonky. Well, there is a Sea Halberd on Kelra, and there is the glowing one.
Look at Kelra, 0 0 0. Oh my god.
Prince needs his whole
Almost 20 minutes.
start talking.
And 0 0 0.
That's 100%. Yeah, TNC has to be so careful here. If this goes the classic
That's
TNC
crazy.
pattern of them in control of a game, then they slip right there at the
Yeah.
end. That's just heartbreaking, man.
I just
0 kills?
Things
Okay.
that
Yeah.
0 death?
It will be, but it's almost, if it happens where Onic Philippines is somehow able to turn this game around too, that's actually going to be
I feel like they're
with
gonna
how far
turn this
behind
game
they are.
Rogue
around.
wave in mid. Rogue
For
wave in
sure.
mid. What?
Because TNC can't take them down.
Nah, it's going to be cleared.
Like, if they kill one of them,
Mid tier 1. So
it's gonna be GG, I feel like. They're gonna push and then kill all of them. Oh,
Minion waves
snap.
right now, they are overwhelming for Onic. They have really good wave clear. They have good base
Oh.
defense. In terms of damage,
What is the play here? They are going bot lane?
Insurance.
yeah.
So we got
Going
Blitz
for
in
the
a spot
tower?
for one last
Or,
item, because he only had the
Elegant gem.
So why so far away from Lord?
Crystal,
yeah.
and then Bob's your
Okay, they're coming back.
Build that into COD at this point.
Alright.
Gonna be a loss.
Another Lord.
Fine.
damage profile at the
This
end.
is a fourth Lord. My goodness.
Oh, Yawi picking up the Holy Crystal here, so
Oh god.
all right.
Okay.
That's Yawi style right there, man.
Damage
Bonus Matilda.
Yeah, damage Matilda, but also gets to dish out more shielding as well. Good itemization across the board actually for TNC, but this Lord, whoever gets this might actually win the game.
That's right. Lord now reset here softly, fully now down to
First fight is most important one.
450.
Brusco gonna initiate it.
King Kong and Kirk are blasting it.
Oh, they're
Oh,
blasting
Lord
it.
GM.
Lord JM trying to go for Prince and
They're just
Kelra.
going.
The kick by Brusco. They're distracted him. King Kong from underneath.
Wait.
TNT scores one. Kirk flickers back. Circling Eagle lands.
So much damage.
Super Prince. They trade 1-for-1.
1-for-1 though.
Sandwich.
Wait.
The spin.
Harith?
Oh, no.
I'm telling you.
Lord James gonna bite it.
Oh my god, I'm telling you.
Outside of standing, but just barely.
Who is this? Zelda?
Again. How did they
Zeta?
do it?
So much damage, but
Power and Mark.
still dead.
It's a maniac for
Wait.
King Kong.
And the Lord
They
too.
They were split up. They committed.
They stole Lord too?
JM.
Look at the
Oh
counter
my
champion
god,
that
they
did
never
it.
gonna spawn. Look at this.
Themselves.
25 seconds on Aurora.
TNC fashion. They had the game. They had the win, and it slipped from their hands. While
I told you guys, I told you.
magic out of
They can
their
take.
hands.
Look at the killer. I'm laughing. Oh my god, this is crazy.
It was so close.
The sweep. We could have sworn TNT were gonna make gods bleed, but the sweep by Onic Philippines.
Oh, you can even see Onic Philippines themselves as they
That
cheer.
girl is going
'Cause,
crazy.
you know, I think
She fell.
They were like, man, what happened?
The commitment of Kirk and King Kong to just
Why are we laughing? This is tragedy. Oh my god.
Did TNT not
distracted?
read it? They overcommitted and helping Lord JM and punishing.
That moment is the perfect time to play that clip from earlier tonight in the ping test. That's my brother! That's my teammate! That's my brother! That's both of them just going for it.
I was even surprised because I thought they saw Kirk and King Kong there.
And then it's TNC who went for the turn.
Yeah.
And I could have sworn that was the
No,
beneficial
GG
turn.
guys, you tried. They are too good.
Man. And they just blitzed the Lord.
Are you
and then
kidding
they
me?
got cut off. They got confused in themselves, and then they got sandwiched.
Yeah. Onic PH sees the map in a different way.
Yeah, Cozen's wearing that Rise.
It's an experience for TNC. They have long way to go, I guess, because, oh my god, are you kidding me? Onic PH lost everything, and they still defend it. I'm speechless right now. I knew that was gonna happen, because TNC couldn't take last fight, you know? They can't take them down. They keep defending it, so they were waiting for the one moment. One or two people die, then they push, they killed all of them, and that's it. Oh my god, this match was crazy. Thanks to TNC for doing that, you know? Because Onic PH could like just dominate, but we had to see something like struggling, but not really struggling, because they were losing everything, but they don't really losing anything. This was a roller coaster of emotions. Tomorrow we have 2 matches, I think, and we're gonna have solo leveling, new series. So exciting. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. This was coolest match, and let's see what happens tomorrow. Thank you guys for being with me, and I will see you in the next one.